Hello, all viewers. Welcome to the live stream. And today it's International Chess Day. So, first of all, I would like to wish everyone a very happy International Chess Day. 20th July is celebrated as Chess Day, guys. So, International Chess Day. So, this day is very important to all of us, and we should be very proud and very happy that we have the International Chess Day, the sport or the game that we like the most. We have an international day for that. So, wish you all a very happy International Day. We have already started getting some challenges, so we'll start accepting. So, Shivansh, I can see it's unlimited, so please send me a challenge with 2 plus 1 or 3 plus 0, please. So the first challenge I think is from Destroy Sani. Let's try to play with Destroy Sani now. And then there is Yatharth. Yatharth, can you just send me 3 plus 0 challenge, please? 3 plus 0, 3 plus 2 or 2 plus 1. Everything, anything should be fine. Let's play E4 today against Destroy Sani. Okay, E4, C5. Let's play Alapin. Let's see what happens in the Alapin. Let's go back to the chat section as well. Let's go D4. Okay, lots of comments, guys, there. I would definitely try to answer all of you. Just give me some time, guys, please. Okay, let's go knight c3 now. Oh, let's go pawn d5. Yes, so happy International Chess Day to everyone, guys. All the viewers out there. Okay, now let's see what happens. Knight is attacking this square. And do we have a check now? Check. Bishop d7, bishop takes, knight takes, and then pawn e3. Yeah, let's do that. Bishop b5 check. Okay, Satya is here. Hello, Satya. Good to see you. I think I can see a challenge from you as well. So yes, I'll be playing with you. And let's see, Neil is here. Srija says, "Can I play?" Yes, Srija, you can play. Just challenge me on your on my ID, Khelo Chess India. Definitely, I would like to play with you all. NB is there. NB Chen MS says hi. Yeah, we have already started. So yes, the game is in progress, guys. So you can keep challenging me. Nakul says start game. Yes, Nakul. Yes. Ninja Rahul says I want to play. Yes, Ninja Rahul definitely will try to play a game now. Just send me a request. Let's go pawn. Okay, is bishop c3 possible? Bishop c3, bc3. Okay, let's go queen b3. Can we go queen b3 there? Trying to attack here. Then there's knight c5. Or should we just go d6? Let's go d6 first. Then pawn e6 is forced. Yeah. And now let's go bishop e3. And we want to go bishop d4 then next. Yeah, pawn e5 is possible right now. Let's wait for pawn e5. Yes, and Neil I think is here. Okay. Okay, let's exchange the bishops simply. King takes and rook c1. Oh, we are getting the free pawn there on a7. We should not miss that one, right? Okay, let's go b4 first, trying to save the pawn. So far the knight is out of the game, so I'm quite happy about it. Let's see if we can save the pawn on d6. If we are able to do that, we can win the game easily. Okay, let's go knight e4. I want actually to go here and here. Give a check in this way. Let's see. So, yes, everyone, lots and lots of wishes. Thanks, guys, for your wishes, and I'm really proud today to be a chess player, and we have International Chess Day today. So it's a proud moment for all of us. Ninja Raul says, "Want to play?" Yes, Ninja Raul, let's play. Please challenge me on my ID, Khelo Chess India. Uh, so Panchavati Medical says, sir, we take a router. Okay, so you brought a router today, internet router. That's very good, very nice. Aniket is here. Aniket says, hi, hello, Aniket. Hope you are doing fine. Okay, Black resigned. Let's try to accept the next challenge. I think next was from Satya. Let's try to play with Satya now. Satya is again, look at the rating, guys. Satya is 2500 rated guy. So he is a very high rated person, and I have to be very much careful while playing with him, right? So let's see how the game goes on now. Knight f6, knight f3. Let's go c4, bishop e2, castles, pawn takes, bishop takes, b5. A bishop comes back now. Let's go knight e5, trying to attack the c6 pawn, knight d7. Okay, let's go rook c1, bishop f3, knight takes, let's go bishop takes. Okay, now we need to think here a bit. This is a critical moment now in the game. Should we go knight d5 or should we go bishop g7? That's the question. If we go knight d5, then e d5 is kind of force if knight d5, but that will help white to get rid of this backward pawn. If we go bishop g7, king g7, and then go knight e4, that should be better now. Let's go bishop g7 first. Try to get the bishop on g7, and now let's go knight e4, making sure we are not allowing black to play pawn c5, and instead of allowing black to play c5, we would put the knight on c5 now, attacking this bishop and the pawn on a6. Okay, now pawn a5, trying to get rid of the weaknesses. That's what black is trying to do now. So okay, we have this move, right? Bishop g4, trying to attack the rook on c8, pawn e6. Okay, we can go for bishop e6 now, f e6, and we have knight e6 fork for the king and the queen. Let's see if it works out. Right, it's a simple knight fork. Yeah, let's bring the. Should we bring the bishop back now to capture the d5, or should we bring it back to h3? What do you think, guys? Okay, we. Aratrika is here. Hello, Aratrika. Hope you are doing fine. Yes, guys, lots of challenges. Please be on hold, guys. I will be accepting all of the challenges. I think we can go for the e6 pawn now, right? f7 pawn. Let's capture the f7 pawn. Because if rook f7, we can go knight e6 still. Yes, h3. Okay, YT Gaming says h3, but why not just capture the pawn on f7, right? That's quite simple. If rook captures, we still have knight e6 on. Oh, king e6. Okay, I did not see this coming. Okay. I missed that. The king can capture, right? Okay, so too much talking, less thinking. I lost a piece there. Definitely, let's try to go queen g4 now, and I think now black should win this one if I'm not wrong. I had a good position, but I just made a mess of it. Okay, let's wait now. Let's try to. Okay, rook moves now, and can we go e4 now? Let's try to go e4, trying to attack the knight. Knight f6, and now d4 and e4 both are hanging. So what can we do here? Can we go knight e6 is not clever. Rook e6, pawn e5. Let's no pawn e5. The queen is hanging. Okay. Yeah, the bishop can capture the the king can capture the bishop. Yes, I actually missed that king can capture the bishop there, right? Yeah, it was actually winning, but yeah. Anyways, bishop h3 was the right move. White TMing. That was a perfect move. Okay, let's see how we can proceed here. Let's go queen h3. Okay, let's play queen h3 now. Just keeping pressure on the h7 there. Queen d4, and let's go rook to d1. Okay, queen moves. Let's go knight d7. Yeah, I think that would just be a simple exchange without achieving anything. That's not best. Not best, guys. I did not play good here. This should have been something better, but yeah, I should have won this game actually. I'm missing many chances actually. There was this check as well, right, which was possible before. Let's come back here. Yeah, bishop h3 there. I think that was the only move. We could have won easily after that. Yeah, I think it's game over. Yes, yes, very good game. I think yeah, let's go back there on the position where bishop h3 was possible, and I just captured there. But yeah, this was a very good maneuver for the knight. Black was really having very good difficulties there. And bishop g4, e6, and bishop e6. I think this was missed by Satya probably. Yes, Satya, very nice game. Thanks for the game. After bishop e6, rook moves. I think I should have just got the bishop back. I don't know why I went for bishop f7. I just imagined rook f7 and then knight e6 possible. But yeah, king f7 and then I am losing the game. Okay, so this was a blunder, guys. Bishop f7. I should have just got the bishop back there. Okay, anyways, thanks Satya for the game. It was a wonderful game. Let's accept the next challenge, guys. Okay, I think next challenge was from Aaron, right? Aaron, you're waiting. Let's okay, 10 plus 5. Sorry, guys. Aaron, just trying to send me 3 plus 0 and or 2 plus 1, either two of the time formats in a classic casual way. Okay, don't try to send me a rated game. Okay, then let's try to accept from Destroy Sunny. We have played one game, so let's try to play with Connorations. Can you make your move, please? Yes, let's try to play a game. Connorations. Let me try to switch on the yeah Connorations. I have accepted your yes. Okay, let's go d6 here. Let's try to play Pork Defense. Okay, guys, again in the comment section, just let me know which openings do you want to see, any gambits, any opening that you want me to play. Let me know in the comment section, guys. Definitely, I'll try to play those openings or those gambits uh, or those openings, whichever you prefer. Just let me know. Okay. Okay. Yeah, bishop d3. Now let's castle quickly. And now there are many ways to continue from this position. We can try to go c5, not exactly now, but yeah, we can go c6 first, and then try to go b5, b4 now. I think queen d2, okay, knight g5 or knight g4, trying to get rid of this bishop. Once we get rid of this bishop, then we have this very strong bishop in this diagonal, right? So we should try to get rid of this bishop. Okay, now knight e3. Let's go for this exchange, and let's go queen b6, trying to attack here on b2 now. Now there's rook b1. Okay, knight a5. Let's go queen a4, queen a5, attacking the knight. And now let's go b4, b5. Okay, so now this knight is quite a dead piece. We can go for c5 immediately. Pawn takes is not possible because of bishop takes b2, and this is what was missed by white now that the b2 knight was hanging. So never go this na4, guys. It looks tempting that the queen is being attacked, but it never works. Let's go for queen a2. Rook b1, rook a1 is not possible because of bishop takes. Let's go bishop e6, trying to get rid of all the pieces now. As we are piece up, we can try to exchange the pieces. Let's capture the rook. So bishop has this bishop is always a dangerous bishop. So everyone has to take care. White has to take care here. Okay, Yatharth, let's try to play with you now. Yatharth has had actually challenged us in when he joined the stream. Yatharth, if you're online, can you please make your move if you're listening to the stream right now? Okay, meanwhile, guys, tell me the questions. Okay. Sanidhya says, please talk in Hindi. So, Sanidhya, I'm just mixing up because we have a global audience right now. We have viewers from Canada, we have viewers from UK. So, I'm using English, but you can ask your questions in Hindi. I'll definitely try to answer I'll try to answer you in Hindi as well. Okay, so questions in Hindi, I'll definitely try to answer in Hindi. Please go ahead, guys. Ask your questions in Hindi. Feel free to answer. I'll be answering in Hindi, guys. Okay, so yes. Yes, Chinmay, I got your request. Yes, I'll try to accept your request. Okay, this is a London system game. Let's go pawn e6. Yeah, Panchavati Medical says Neil. Yes, Neil. Yeah, I remember. That's your name on the YouTube. Yes, thanks for joining in. Castles and Cricket Tunes is here. Accept. Okay, Cricket Tunes we are playing right now. So yes, we are on. Queen c7, Queen d6, Bishop c6. Okie dokie. Let's go e5. Should we go e5 here? Okay, let's go rook e1 first, rook e8. Okay, Srija says Aaron is here. Aaron, yeah, yes, it was funny. Which event was funny? Aaron, just can you let us know? Okay, now knight takes e5. Okay, let's check. Okay, guys, ask your questions in the comment section, guys. If you have any queries, questions, I'll definitely try to answer them. Right? So yes, okay. And let me know, guys, which opening do you want to see next? I would play that opening. Whichever opening you request, I'll try to play that opening next. Let me know, guys, in the comment section. So you can try win in four moves too. Okay. Do you mean the scholars meet? Yes, YT Gaming Agent. Do you mean the scholars meet? Let me know in the comments if you actually mean the scholars meet. Okay, I think YT Gaming Agent, you are requesting for me to play scholars meet. Okay, I'll try to play scholars meet in one of the games. Okay, we'll try to. Okay, Neil says Reti opening. Okay, Neil, we'll try to play Reti opening. Okay, the queen moves here. What's the threat? Everything is safe. Let's go bishop g4 now. I'm just making a note of all the requested openings, guys. So, scholars mate is requested. This is funny. I don't remember when I played last time the scholars mate, but yes, definitely we'll try to play scholars mate for you guys. That's a request from all of you. And then there is Reti opening, so we'll try to play Reti opening as well after this. Okay, so all those who are requesting for the openings, yes, you are helping everyone to learn something new today. Okay, now this is a problem, guys. When you are here and this bishop can capture the pawn, I'll just go for this pawn now, right? If pawn captures, I have queen takes f3. So you have to be careful when you push the h3 pawn. Okay, you can't just give away this pawn for free. If the knight is on f3, now if pawn captures, I can just capture this knight free on f3. Okay, so ready opening, yes, we're going to play that. And okay, can I play queen g5 now, trying to do a checkmate on g2? Then white would have to push the pawn and I can get the rook. Okay, let's do that. Let's play queen g5, trying to checkmate here on g2. Now g3 is forced, and now I can get the rook after g3. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, okay, yeah, let's go for the rook now. It's 3 plus 0, so I have to be careful. I have to be fast, but not furious, just fast. Okay, knight goes to e4. Let's try to attack the knight on f3 now. Now, next, once your pieces are out, your rooks are in, they are not yet developed, you can go rook. Okay, now queen, this moves again, and let's go queen h3. Now we can go for rook e6 and rook takes. Okay, let's capture back with the pawn there. Maybe this move, rook d1, we'll go rook d8. Okay, queen moves, there is no threat as such, so we can just develop the rook right now. Everything is safe. Okay, rook d1. Let's not capture the rook, let's go h5. Idea is to go h4 and capture this pawn there, creating a weakness in white's castle. Rook takes, rook takes. Now there is a mate threat if queen, yeah, queen now challenges this pawn. Let's go h4. Now if queen takes e4, we have rook check. Knight is forced to come on f1, and then we have, okay, let's capture the pawn. Should we capture or should we go rook to, yeah, let's go rook d6 now. The idea is to give a check and deliver a mate on g2 then. Okay, okay, queen moves to e2. Let's give rook g6 check. Now knight g4, I capture with the rook if knight g4. Okay, let's go rook g4. Now queen takes, queen takes. Okay, let's check the comments. Okay, ready. Okay, I'm in time pressure now. Let's capture the pawn quickly. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's capture these pawns. Check. Again. Check. Capture this. Let's go for the queen. Give a check. There should be a mate soon here. Yeah. Okay, let's go for this check. And I think this is mate now. Yes, check and mate. Thanks, Yatharth, for the game. Let's try to accept the next challenge. I think Chinmay is waiting. Let's try to play with Chinmay. 3 plus 0, please. 3 plus 0. 3 plus 0 time. Please change the time, Chinmay, for challenge. Make it 3 plus 0. Yes. Let's try to play with chess. We begin now. Shivansh, please send 3 plus 0. Yeah, if you don't know how to create a challenge, just let me know, guys. I have created one video today which will help you to understand how to create a challenge and how to find anyone. Okay. Neil asks which Ben Sound music name is this? So, Neil, Ben Sound is a website which offers free music for your YouTube videos or streams, and you can always download music from there for absolutely free without any charges, and there is no copyright as well. So you can go to bensound.com if you want to use any uh, if you want to use any music for your YouTube videos. You just need to give the credit to them. Credit means you just have to mention their name in your description that yes, you have taken the music from Bensound and we want to credit them. We want to make sure that, yeah, let's go e5 now. We want to open up this diagonal. Now knight e5, knight is pinned. Bishop takes queen. So don't be in hurry. Just we begin, don't be in hurry. Play slow. Try to understand what black is trying to do over here. If you play fast, then you will lose pieces in this way, right? You can play slow. Yeah, name of the music. I don't remember the name of the music. You can just go to Ben Sound and you can try to find. Vishal is here. Hello, Vishal. Hope you are doing fine. And Vishal is requesting us to play Gaiko Piano. Yes, Vishal, I'll play Gaiko Piano. I'm just making a list of all the openings to be played. If someone plays e4, e5, then yes, we can go for Geico piano there. Okay. Okay, rook takes. Now let's go queen f6, trying to attack the free rook on a1, hanging rook. Okay, guys. Now all those who want to play the Leeches team battle starting soon. Rook takes pawn now. Let's go rook queen f2 and queen g2 check and mate. Next. Okay, Amod, I thought I got a request from you, but I think it's not there now. Yes, check and mate. Let's try to accept Chinu Champ's request now. Thanks, just we begin for the game. Okay, Chinu champ, if you're online, just play on. Please stay on this on the page. Yeah. So now the request was for Geico piano, and Reti and Scholars Mate. Okay, let's try to do first request, just Scholars Mate. In Scholars Mate, we go Queen F3 and Bishop C4. This is one of the requests from one of the viewers right now. How to play Scholars Mate. So I'm playing Scholars Mate right now. So Bishop goes here now. Deliver Scholars Mate. Knight F6, the right move. Now we cannot capture the pawn on F7. Let's go G4, trying to attack this knight. So if the knight moves, we can do Queen F7 check and mate then, right? So that is the idea of pawn G4. Let's go G5, Bishop G4, and now we can go. I think we can go. Now this is a dangerous position for us. Okay, if pawn takes, bishop takes, pawn takes, rook here, and that's of no use. So we can go queen g3, but then there is knight e4, queen g4, knight f7, forking the queen and the rook there. But yeah, we can come back to f3 in case of knight f3, but then there is castles. Okay, but yeah, we can go for the b7 pawn. Okay, let's go for queen g3 here. Yes. Yes, YT Gaming Agent says yes, I requested for the Scholars Mate. Yes, but this is a bad position for me right now, playing in the Scholars Mate, right? That's what I don't do. I don't like to play Scholars Mate, guys. So, yes, but it's for the request, so we are playing the Scholars Mate right now. Okay, let's see the next request. Okay, meanwhile, guys, just keep asking questions in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer your question. Okay, okay, fine. Let's try to go for the free bishop. I think this was a mistake here, because now I can go for this check and mate, right? So, Chinnu champ, here you should have played knight e4, right? If you play knight e4 here, you're attacking the queen and attacking the f2 pawn. So I have to capture the bishop. See, knight e4 was a good move here. I have to capture the bishop. Then you can go knight f2, attacking here and here, right? This is what you could have done. There is, I mean, there is queen f3 and this threat again, but yeah, that is manageable, quite manageable. You can castle here. I will go for queen b7. You can go knight d7, and then on next move you can try to capture the rook. So Chinu champ, you should have played in this way. It would have given you a better game. Okay, not capturing not the move queen f2 over here, not the bishop f2 move. This is not great. Okay, let's accept the next challenge now. It is from I think we have played Aaron. Let's try to play with you, Aaron Sebastian. Yes, let's try to play with you, Aaron. Okay, this is our first game, Aaron. So all the best. Let's come back to the comment section. Okay, let's check the request. What were the opening request? Scholars made done Reti opening done Geico piano. Okay, so no request. Let's go E5 now. Let's try to play E5. Let's try to play some traps. Knight D4. Okay, C3 now. I think this is called as Ponziani opening, if I'm not wrong. Yes, this is called as a Ponziani opening, right? So let's go Bishop C4 now, trying to attack on this king on F2. If pawn D4 will capture the pawn. Yes, let's capture the pawn. Pawn captures, and then we go Bishop to B4 check. And this is like Geico piano, if I'm not wrong. Let's go D5. E takes D5, Queen takes D5. Okay, E5 was opted. Let's go Knight E7 now. I think Bishop B5, castles. Castles, now Bishop G4. Next move, we'll go Knight D4 here. So Aaron has to be careful. Let's see if Aaron plays G4. Okay, okay. Sanidhya says Grob. Okay, Sanidhya, I'm making a note of that. Queen C2, okay. Let's go E6. Try to get rid of the bishop. We could have played a move like bishop g6 right here. Let's go now. Bishop g6. Now the queen is hanging, the bishop is hanging. I think we are getting a piece there. Now we go knight b4. Yeah. YT Gaming Agent says, sir, according to you, choose one bishop or knight. Uh, okay, I have to choose one bishop or knight. But when is that? When do I need to choose which position? JG Chess is here. Hello, JG Chess. Good to see you. JG Chess, I saw your message. I saw your channel as well. You have very good videos. So all the viewers out there, just try to visit JG Chess channel and YT Gaming Agent channel. All the players who are in the chat right now, just they are having fantastic YouTube channels, guys. Just try to visit their links, okay? And soon we'll be having some of you on the live stream, and we will try to have some fun. We will try to promote your channels as well, guys. So I'm planning for all of you guys to get on my live stream. Okay, so let's go for the free pawn on b2 now. Rook takes b2, queen a6, rook takes b2. I have to get knight f4, knight d4, some kind of threats over here. Okay, you're asking which is your favorite, bishop or knight. So there is nothing as favorite, YT gaming agent. Bishops are always good in the open positions, and in close positions, knights are always best. So you have to decide wisely that if the position is close, you should try to keep knights on the board. If the position is open, you should try to keep bishops on the board. So it's not about which is favorite, but the what position demands. Okay, if position demands, position is closed, go for knights. If position is open, go for the bishops. Okay, Yatharth is here. Sir, we played. I am Yatharth, and tell me how can I improve my London system. Yatharth, for London system, there are many videos, and I think there is one. There are two videos actually. There were two recent videos which created a lot of controversy. Not controversy actually, but it was like a very changing. Many players started playing the London system recently because of that video. So I'll let you know which what video is that. Uh, I Got Matter has recently launched one video saying how to beat the London system. Okay, and definitely first you should watch that video. I Got Matter's video that he explains one of the lines from black side, which he claims that it is a winning line and London system fails against that line. But I think there is then another video which came from Gotham Chess. Gotham Chess is again a very good YouTube channel, and he actually proved Agadmatter's theory as wrong, and white can still win. So first I'll let you know what videos are those. This is very interesting, guys. Very good question there. Cricket tunes, Yatharth, very good question there. Okay, rook is hanging right now, so let's save the rook first. Let's go rook c2. Yeah, yeah. So Chinmay, I can see that you have sent a challenge again, but yes, I have to wait for others as well to get the game the game done. Vedant Gandhi is here, so time control is 3 plus 0 or 2 plus 1. You can challenge me in either way. Yeah, Srija says I played Blitz after a long time. Yes, Srija, that's fine. I mean, I know that playing too much of Blitz is not good. It's injurious to health, right? So we don't tell students to play too much of Blitz or bullet games. It's good that if you play more of rapid games, always try to play rapid games or classical game. That is always going to help you to improve your games there. So it's good that you're not playing Blitz. Okay, and I think I was going to show some videos to you guys. Yes, hold on. Okay, knight c4. Let's go for the free pawn on d4 now. Also, we have this check now coming soon, and that should be game over very soon. Okay, let's go for the check. Yeah, and now I think we're getting the rook free. Yes, and now it's check and mate on king queen g1 is check and mate. Yes, it is. Thank you very much, Aaron, for the game. Let's try to play with the next player. I think V Gandhi is the new player. Let's try to play with V Gandhi. Okay, V Gandhi, your move, please. Can you make your move? So there's a very good question, guys. How to improve your London system game? Okay, and okay, this is Mora Gambit. Let's capture the pawn. Let's deny the gambit. Bishop takes, and now let's play d6. Okay, knight f6, castles. Where is that video? Yes, I got the video now. I'll just mention this video in the comment section, guys. Do check Agadimator's this video. And so that was question from whom? Who did ask? I think someone asked how to improve the London system. I've given a link in the chat box. Okay, now let's go knight c6. So this link is for Agadimator's channel, how to beat the London system. So that is the first video that you should look out for. And then after you are done looking for this video, there's another video. I'll tell you which one to watch. That will give you some basic ideas about uh yeah. Okay, hold on. Bishop e2 now. Let's go b5. Oh, the e4 pawn was free here. Okay, even now it is free. Let's save this b5 and let's go for e4 pawn next. Free pawn on e4. Yeah, now next let's see what's white's plan. White goes queen e3. Let's go knight back. Now this knight is kind of out of game. We can go okay, knight g5. Let's go for the bishop on e2. And now rook e8 first. This pawn is quite vulnerable, so we have to keep it safe. Okay, there is another one from Gotham Chess, how to play London system. I will share that link as well with you. Okay, so these two videos you can watch, guys. All those who want to learn London system, these are the two videos you can watch. Definitely, this is going to help you a lot, guys. Opponent offers a draw. Sorry, no draw. Let's play on. Knight e5. Attack the queen. Queen e5. Now let's go queen b6 first. We want to come to c6 and then play h6 so that if knight goes f3, we can capture, 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 and create a double pawn on this f2 and f3, and then we can try to bring the rook in. Let's go over here first, and if knight d4, we'll pin the knight. Oh, is there knight e6 check? Knight e6, f e6, knight e6, and that's fine, right? We can just move back to h8. Yeah, let's go rook c4. Now the knight is pinned. Also, if you go knight c6 now, there is knight takes d4, c takes d4, rook takes d4. So knight c6, rook white has to play rook d1 like a like move. But then we have pawn e5. Yes. Okay, rook d1 now. Let's go knight c6. Knight takes c6, rook takes queen. I think this is easy win now. Yes. Thank you, V Gandhi, for the game. Let's try to play with the next player. I think I am cool is a new player. Let's try to accept with I am cool. Okay, no castling match. Okay, and cricket tunes says Yatharth is cricket tunes, right? So, sir, is Karokan a good opening from black? I generally play the Karokan, but I'm confused how to proceed in development. Okay, so Karokan is a very good opening, and if you want to learn Karokan from a great player, should always try to follow Anatoly Karpov. He was one of the great players of the Karokan defense, and his games have been phenomenal. Also, guys, before you choose any opening to play, you have to make sure what is your playing style. Now, when I say playing style, it means is that you might like a closed game or you might like an open game. Your brain or your mind functions better in open positions, or sometimes it it performs better in the closed position. So you should identify your opening or playing style, and depending upon your playing style, you should try to select the right opening. Don't just select any opening just because your uh, friend suggested. Don't play in that way. If you like to play, okay, there are some more comments. Okay, guys, I'm just playing and speaking at the same time, so just I might get a bit. Okay, I want to go knight e2 and get this rook. Okay, I can go b4 first now. Let's go b4, b5 first. Now knight b2, and then we can go for knight e2, queen e2, and we can get the bishop on knight on. Okay, let's capture this first, f4. Now knight f4, and now knight e2 check. Now this knight is free there, right? Yeah, this is free now. Now I think we can just come back to somewhere on d4 check and castles. Now we are piece up, so we need not worry anymore. Okay. Uh, yeah. Cricket tunes is I am positional. Yes. That is a if you like to play positional chess, then yes, definitely the Karakan will suit you because Karakan you have to play slow. You can't just go aggressive and try to do all the attack that is possible because if you like to play Sicilian, then yes. If you like to play aggressive and open the games in the right from the beginning, Sicilian is what suits you. But if you like to play slow, if you like to play positional, then yes, Karo Khan is the best choice, or French defense is the best choice if you like to play close positions. Okay, so yes, let's try to keep moving now. Let's come bishop back, and the pawn will go to a4 now. Let's go pawn a4. Yeah, so there are some requests from Neil and Chinmay. Yes, I'll play with you. Sir, is there any group of Khelo Chess India? There is no group as such. There is a WhatsApp group. You might try to join the WhatsApp group of Khelo Chess India. It's there. So probably I'll just message me on my Khelo Chess India ID, Leeches. I'll share the link with you. Okay. So let's go here now. Okay. So let's go to K2. Let's go F5. Trying to attack here, and get this pawn. Okay, king moves. Let's try to bring the bishop here so that bishop can go here and pin the rook. Let's capture the pawn first. I think any move, and I'm going to play bishop d4 now. King moves here, then I have this move. Okay, there is this check. Is there a check and mate? Let's go this, go this, and let's go here. And okay, that's strange. That was not expected. Let's go here now. Check. King moves here, and okay, I think let's go for check and mate. Let's go pawn b5. Let's sacrifice the rook there. And now there is mate on a1, which is unstoppable. Yes. Rook a1 check and mate. Okay. Thanks for the game. I am cool. Now let's try to accept one with MNSS. Yes, I'm going to play with everyone, guys. But yeah, some of the new ones I'm going to accept first once they are done. Ronit is here. Hello, Ronit. Hope you're doing fine. Good to see you. Aaron, sorry, Aaron. Yeah, Srija. There are many names, right? So I get confused sometimes. I just forget the names. So I'm really sorry if I'm not able to get your names correct the first time. Okay, 95. Let's go 97. That's the right move. Uh, Now what to play? I think I have to go knight e4 now. Okay, let's check. Okay, for all those players who wanted to learn about the London system, I have provided the links in the comment section. Please go through those two videos, and definitely you will be able to improve. Okay, now I really don't like this position because this everything is hanging here. Okay, let's try to go queen d6. b5 is hanging. Let's go knight g3 first. Knight g6 trying to attack the bishop. Bishop g3. If bishop g3, then we'll definitely capture the bishop. That's not the case. So 5. Let's go bishop a6. Trying to go b4 next move and get the rook on f1. Okay, so now we can just fixate these pawns. Make sure the knights are not active anymore. Okay, let's get the bishop back. Unfortunately, I think this knight is not well placed. So I'm just hoping that if we can get something for this knight, let's go f5. Pawn takes, and now we have both of these bishops lined up nicely. Now I think this is slightly a better position for if we go queen d5, what happens then? Or can we go f4 here? F4, then if e4, there will be a problem, right? So let's go queen d5 first, connecting the rooks. I think there's going to be knight f3 now. Okay, queen f3 now. Is that forced to exchange? Am I forced to exchange? Yes, I think I am. Let's go bishop takes. Let's go pawn push. Okay, now if pawn takes pawn, we have. Okay, let's play. Should we exchange or shouldn't we? We shouldn't exchange. That's the question. Let's go for it. Okay, let's go bishop f4 first. Now rook takes, rook takes. I have to play a bit faster now because of the time pressure. There is rook. Okay, let's try to go rook e2 now. Yeah, time pressure. So we have to play fast. There is rook g2 as well. Let's go for the windmill. I think this is the first time I got windmill in my game. So let's capture this. Check. And now rook g3 and bishop takes f3. A perfect example of windmill, guys. Just look at this position. Just I got it. I think probably first time I got this windmill in my game. So yes, the rook takes g2 is a windmill here. King moves. First capture the knight. If we directly give this check, Then there is knight f3, and the king might not get checkmated. So we capture the knight first. King moves, rook goes back, king moves, and then we go to g3, and it's a check and mate now. Okay, let's try to accept the next challenge now. Okay, intermediate player, you're next. So I think you are not played before. Let's play with you. Okay, let's play with, yeah, a lot of comments there, guys. Uh, okay, few questions. Okay, yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, intermediate player, can you make your move, please? Nakul is saying my ID is MNNS. Okay, Nakul, good to see you. Intermediate player, let's play C5. Now knight d4 is the move. Yeah, let's go knight f6. We'll try to play dragon again. Should we play dragon or should we play? Let's play Najdorf today, guys. Let's play a6. A6 is a dragon. We have played a lot of games, right? A6 is called as a Najdorf, Sicilian Najdorf. Yeah, reti opening. Yes, we'll try to go reti opening next. Okay. Okay, so we can't go knight g5 now. So let's go h6 first. Now that's a blunder because I'll get a fork there for the bishop, knight and the bishop. Okay. Yes. So this windmill, it's windmill, sir, now, and yes, windmill, yes, it's a windmill. Aaron, that is windmill, yes. And chess assist, chess assist is throwing a pizza party from chess assist. That's good to know, Neil. So I hope you're attending the party, Neil, right, for the pizza. So how does it work, Neil? How does the online pizza party work there? Okay, can we go for? No, we shouldn't go for e5 now. We should go for knight b4 maybe. We have piece up, right? That's why let's just exchange the pieces and get to a stable position. Let's get this bishop as well next. Okay, yeah. Aaron says, sir, my chess teaching, sir, thought don't play blitz games, but sir, play sometimes in the month. Yes, sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's okay to play blitz, but don't keep a habit of blitz because blitz forces you to play very fast without thinking. Yeah, so you should not play blitz much or not the bullet as well, but you should try to focus on playing more of the classical and rapid games. Ninja Raul says amazing game. Yes, Ninja Raul, thank you very much. Let's go bishop b7. Now what we are going to do is we are going to play pawn d4 so that this king cannot escape here, right? And then we can go for the check. King moves here, and then we can go. No, we can't go rook h6 to go rook g6 check. We have to play f6 first, and then we have to go h5 check. Okay, let's play this first so that this king is not allowed to go here. And let's go bishop d5. a2 is hanging. Next, we have to play pawn f6 so that we can go for this check and mate on h5. King is quite locked right now. King has nowhere to go. Yeah, so king is trying to escape now to h3. Now we can start exchanging the pieces. Can we? Okay, let's simply castle now. Let's get the rook in the game. Oh, we have knight e3 check. I just missed it. Knight e3 and I'm getting the rook there, right? I'm also getting this rook. So too many things happening right now. Let's go for the check first. Attack the knight first. So knight goes here. We get the rook. Knight b6, we get the rook. Yes. Thank you very much, intermediate player, for the game. Now let's try to accept from Ninja Rahul. Okay, let's accept from Chinu Champ as well once. Chinu Champ, if you're watching the game, please try to make your move. Let's play England game. Okay, there was some request. I'll just check. So how much time is enough to become a grandmaster? So minimum, I'm not sure about a grandmaster. For at least for international master or FIDE master, you need to have at least 3 hours every day. You should try to practice at least 3 hours every day. If you're able to practice 3 hours every day, definitely you will try to get good position, good opening knowledge very soon. But yes, it takes a lot of time, and it also you also need to have a good coach. That is must. You should have good coach, and you should have good group of your chess friends who can help you to improve. Alone, becoming a grandmaster alone, it's impossible. That's what my understanding is. You need to have at least a good coach, or you should at least have a good friends circle who can help you to improve your game. Mayank is here. Hello, Mayank. Good evening. Good to see you, Mayank. Mayank, I couldn't see you. Yeah, Queen F. Okay, okay. Yeah, C3. I missed Queen F4. Yes, that is actually the trap there. We have to play Queen F4, and I missed it. Yeah. So I was just blabbering on the stream, and I just missed Queen F4. Generally, Bishop D2 is played there, and then we go for Queen B2. Yeah. Yes. Ninja Roll. Yes, Ninja Roll. Yes. Let's next game. I'm going to play with you, definitely. And yeah, F4 was hanging. Yes, F4 was hanging. Yes. Yes, Ronit, F4 was hanging. I know that. I could have got the free bishop. Yes. I went for P2 and I was just pretty much involved in talking right that moment. Yeah. So Aaron says, okay, let's go for the check first. Then we can go bishop E3, right? There is no attack on the queen by any chance. Yeah, let's go bishop E3. Bishop E3, queen E3 now. Next move. Okay. So, Aaron says I was so addicted blitz and bullet, then I moved to rapid by source opening. Yes, that is very important. You should stop your blitz and bullet game. That is the first thing as a coach. We have to tell the students to stop blitz and bullets because it is never going to allow you to improve your game. On the stream, yes, we need to play that because we don't have sufficient time on the stream. So we have to play bullet and blitz, and hence I request you guys to send me bullets and blitz challenges so that we can play chess, we can play games with many of you, right? But if you are alone, if you're practicing, don't play bullet and blitz. That is a recommendation from me and must be from your coach as well. Mayank is asking what is the bit rate that you are using in OBS? So right now I need to check. I don't remember. I have not changed bitrate. It is a default bitrate which came with the software, which was the default on the software. I have not changed my bitrate, so I have to check what it is right now. I don't know. Probably in the background I can quickly check. Where is the settings for bitrate? Yeah, settings. I cannot see bitrate. I think. Yeah, which menu do you have the bitrate? Can you just tell me, Mayank? I'll do a quick check and when the opponent is thinking. Yeah, it's 25000 kbps. Okay, you can see here, Mayank, on my screen. It's 2500 kbps. That's the bitrate, video bitrate. Okay, that will help you to do your settings for OBS. I hope, Mayank, that helps you. Okay, pawn h4 now. Let's try to go. We still have to develop this bishop, right? Let's try to get this bishop in the game. Let's try to go bishop a6. Oh, g4. I should be afraid a bit now. Queen f4. Now let's attack both the pieces. We also have king takes queen takes f3. No, we have it, but let's not do it. Let's just play knight d4 here, attacking the queen and the knight at the same time. Yes. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Chinucham, for the game. I know this is a blunder, but I was just winning on time. I should have gone for this move. Thank you very much, Shinu-chan, for the game. You played really well. And I think we have played with almost all of them now. Let's try to play with Yatharth again. Yatharth, if you are there. Shivans, if you are challenging, make sure your challenge is 3 plus 0. Let's come back to the comment section. Yes. Okay. Does that answer your question, Mayank? Yeah, Mayank says yes. Thank you, sir. Okay. Neil says next mine, please. Okay, Neil, your ID is, I think your ID is Connorations, right? That's your ID. Okay, Yatharth is not making a move. Yatharth, I have to stop the game. Okay, come back, Yatharth. I'll challenge me again. Meanwhile, let's try to play with Connorations. Okay, Connorations, can you make your move? Let's go Scandinavian defense this time. I'm just going back to the list of suggestions. Callers made Rook Reti opening and Geico piano. Okay. E5 you should not keep hanging, guys. If you keep E5 hanging, you're going to lose the pawn in this way. Always. Always you will keep losing the pawn in this way. Now there is a bishop f4. Let's go bishop d6 first. There is a mate. Okay, I'm getting a free bishop now. Coronations. You're giving your free bishop. Don't give free pieces, guys. If you give free pieces, your opponent is going to win easily. Now knight f6. Okay, c4. If pawn takes, I'll just go pawn takes. And now rook b8, rook takes b2 or rook b4. Yeah, that's okay, Connotations. I can see your comment, but yeah, don't try to give the, I mean, keep your pieces safe as you can. Just capture. Now I can go rook c2 there. Next, I can go here. Now pawn b3, and I can get this pawn now. I have to be careful about the back rank as well. Even white has a back rank because of this bishop now. There is a rook c1 move, which looks dangerous, but yeah. Let's take care of our back rank first. Okay, now let's try to go rook to e3. There's a mate of check and there's mate threat there, so probably rook c1 goes back now. One push, and I can go rook c3 now. Okay, free rook. And I think there should be a mate. No, king d3 is there. This. Yeah, thank you very much for the game, Coronations. Okay, let's try to play with Ninja Rahul. Ninja Rahul, sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, I have to play my move. Sorry, guys. Some distractions in the background. Let's capture the pawn. Knight f6, knight f3. Let's go queen d5. Knight b4. Queen comes back. Now let's go bishop f4. Next move we can try to go e3 now, and Let's go e3. Let's come back to c2 now. Okay, let's try to get this free pawn now. We already got a pawn. Now let's try to exchange the pieces once we are pawn up. Let's go for the quick exchanges. And now we have long castles. We have pawn push, knight takes, and bishop goes to, where should we take the bishop? Let's go b5. Okay, let's go castles. Now I think we have taken care of all the problems that we can come across in the England gambit. When we play d4, white plays e5, it's the England gambit. And I think we have taken care of all the problems. So now everything is safe. You just have to exchange the pieces now and enter the end game. Once you are pawn up or piece up, just try to exchange the pieces and enter the end game. As easy as that. Now b7 is hanging. Pawn g6. Let's go for the free pawn and come back again. Now we need to get the queen in the game. As we are two pawns up, we need to get our queen in the game. Also, the square has to be available for the king to be safe in case of back rank. And the knight can come to d5, trying to put pressure here on c3. No, knight can't come to d5 right now. Let's go queen d3. Now we have queen d6. Oh, hold on, guys, hold on. If we go queen d6, there is queen d6, rook d6, and is the rook b3, rook b3, a b3, pawn a2. But then we have rook to a6, stopping from queening, right? Okay, let's go queen d6, and if queen c3, we have queen takes b8. Yes, so let's go queen d6. Now I think the queen exchange is forced. Yes, it's a nice combination from black side as well. Let's come back to the comment section. Okay, good game, sir. Thank you very much, Neil. Chinmay, thank you. Chinmay says thank you for playing, sir. Yes, Chinmay, you're welcome. I hope you will come back tomorrow again for the live stream. And then, okay, Aaron says I'm waiting for me. Okay, Aaron, yes, I'll accept your challenge next. So let's try to go. I just want to get rid of this pawn. I don't want any kind of rook b3 threats on my innocent pawns. Okay, Nimzo Larsen attack. Okay, Nimzo Larsen attack is one of the request. Okay, now c3 is hanging. Let's go. Oh, okay. Okay, I just can't move it randomly. Okay, let's go here. Knight takes. Now I have to play a3 first and then go rook c4. Check is not possible. Let's go rook c4. Rook c5, trying to capture the c4 pawn. Okay, guys, I have to be a bit quick. Yes, Aaron, I'll accept your challenge now. Rook goes here. Okie dokie. Let's try to attack the knight. Knight here, and I'll have to go. Okay, free knight. I think that's what missed by Ninja Raul. Let's go to the 7th rank now and get the bishop here to attack more. Yes, Neil, one bullet match, that's fine. You can challenge me 2 plus 1, Neil. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for, this trap, a skewer. And now check. Okay, let's get the king. Okay, let's push the pawn. Thank you very much, Ninja Raul, for the game. Let's try to accept with Aaron now. Who is waiting? I think Aaron is waiting from long. Yatharth. Yatharth, can you challenge again, please? Ashok has not played before. Let's play with Ashok now first. Okay, Ashok, make your move, please. Okay, B3 Nimzola. So, okay, let's try to play B3 as well. Okay, let's see what was the request against D4. Scholars made Reti opening Geico piano. Okay, and now it's Nimzo Larson attack. Nimzo Larson attack. Okay, I'll try to play Nimzo Larson attack. Let's try to play B6 here, which is similar to Nimzo Larson attack. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's go Bishop B7 and try to play some random opening now. I don't know what is this opening, but yeah, let's try to go E6, D5. I think this got converted into a French defense. Okay, let's go for knight F6 now. E5, knight D7. Yes, I think this is the French defense now. Is that a mistake? Oh, I think I'm getting a bishop there, right? C4, the bishop is trapped. The C3 has to be played, guys. C3 has to be played before this all things happen, or else you will lose your piece. Let's exchange the dark square bishop, light square bishop, which is a bad bishop. And now we can simply castle and have a peaceful life. We can go A6 and try to go up and up and up over here to B4. Now knight G5. Let's go pawn H. Oh, pawn H6 is a blunder. Let's go pawn F5. But pawn F5 is a blunder because of knight E6, so we have to play G6 there. Now pawn H5, we'll just go bishop G5 with pawn F H5. So Ashok is a very good player. Ashok is setting up a lot of traps there on the king side. Okay, let's see what the chat say. Aaron asks, okay, Dutch is one of the openings request. Okay, Dutch. And next, I think Ninja says, Ninja Rahul says, thank you, Ninja Rahul, very much. Aaron says, sir, did you play on chess.com? I used to play on chess.com, but since Leeches came, I always play on Leeches. Leeches is fantastic, guys. And first of all, I hate ads on chess.com. Chess.com is very good website, but I hate when they keep showing go for premium, go for premium. So I don't like that. And I don't want to pay for something which is absolutely free, right? Everything is free for chess. If you go on YouTube, if you go on any other websites, if you look for videos, everything is free. You need not pay anything for chess online. That is what I feel. You might feel different. You might feel that chess.com is really nice and it looks good. But why to see the ads, right? On leeches, there are no ads. So I've always liked playing on leeches where there are no ads, there are no distractions. Okay, Ashok, it's your move. There are two notifications as well. Yeah. Okay. So, Ronit says 12th move wasn't the bishop better on a6 f1 diagonal? 12th move. Let's go back. Yeah, that's what we played, right, Ronit? We played bishop there and we captured. Yeah, so we followed the right move. Yes. And now I think Ashok, you should make your move, right? We have been waiting so long. Okay, that is correct. Yes, Arun, I agree with you as well. I mean, I don't like the ads on chess.com. That is pretty annoying. Okay. Hmm. This is kind of a serious position now. I need to support the e6 pawn. Let's go b4. Let's see what happens. Pawn takes. Is queen c3 check now? I think yes, okay. Bishop goes back. Let's get the knight in the game and let's let go rook b8 and rook b2 now. Yes, knight on e2 was weird, agreed. Ronit. On a4. Now queen d2. But yeah, let's not sacrifice for no reason. I was looking for this move, knight d4, but that's not required for now, as of now. On h5, pawn takes, pawn takes. Okay, guys, let's see what's happening now. It's a complicated position. Okay, we have knight d4, pawn takes, pawn takes. Let's go knight f8 here. Bishop g5, and I think we can come queen a5 here. We can play queen a5. Queen, sorry, d8. I just want to make sure the queen is there for the defense whenever required. Now let's go f5. There's a threat here, but it's quite well defended, so we can go rook b3 now. Yes. Now going rook a2 next. Rook f1. Okay. And let's exchange the rooks now. Yeah, I think this is winning now. Right, guys? Okay, let's try to go for the free pawns now. Okay, a6 is hanging, right? So rook here and rook takes a6. Let's go d4 first. This check, king moves in, and yeah, I think that's winning now. Ashok, you really played well, Ashok. Very good game. Thanks, Ashok, for this beautiful game. It was a fantastic game. Thanks a lot. Okay, so puzzle rush on leeches without any time limit. Okay, we'll do that and allowable in leeches web. Yes, let's try to accept the next challenge. Aaron, an intermediate player. Aaron, can you send me 3 plus 0 plus and the casual? And don't send me 3 check, guys. I'm not playing any variants, so please don't send me any variants. So let's try to play with Ronit now. Intermediate player 20. Okay, let's go bishop g2 7 now. Okay, let's try to castle now. This is the Yugoslav attack, which white is trying to do. Let's go knight c6. Okay, on castles, we can go d5 here. Knight d5, knight c6. Okay, queen d5, and let's go queen c6. I think this same line happened yesterday as well. Maybe with Ronit or someone else. I'm not sure. But the same, exact same line occurred. Let's go h5. If g4, I can go queen f3. Yeah. So let's go bishop here. King moves, and what can I play here, guys? Let's go rook d8. Queen has to go c1 now. Yeah, queen b4. I think I'm getting this rook now. Or should I go for the free bishop? Let's go for the free bishop. Let's not go for the rook. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Is a mate on b2. Okay, thanks for the game, intermediate player. Let's try to play with Aaron. Aaron, can you send me 3 plus 0, please? Okay, this is the last challenge, I think. Let's try to play with Yatharth. You can also send me a challenge if you want to play. C3, attacking here and here. Okay, let's go for the free pawn. Castles. Pawn d6. Let's bring the queen back safely. Well, let's try to do some adventures, guys. Let's try to do some adventures. Now, bishop d7, I have this b7. Pawn c6, I have. Queen b3. I think now castles, and I have to play e4 like move there. Yeah, e4. Stopping b5. Okay, so how long have we been streaming? Let's quickly check that. Okay, so we have been streaming for last 1 hour and 25 minutes. That's good. Okay, is the bishop getting trapped? Oh, my bishop is getting trapped there. Oh, that's not good for me. So the adventure has fired back. Let's simply castle now. If I capture, I can't go for this pawn. Queen takes, knight takes. No, it's not working. Let's castle now. Let's play piece down. Okay, Aratrika is here. Hello, Aratrika. Good to see you. I just sacrificed the bishop here because there was no room for the bishop and I wanted to have a good center there. Oh, and there goes my hope of keeping the queen in the game. Now queen takes. Aratrika says Happy International Chess Day. Yes, Aratrika, Happy International Chess Day to you as well. Now here the idea would be just develop your pieces quickly, get the knights and the bishops at the right position. Okay, there is knight g4 now. Knight g4, I can go queen f3, threatening to go f5. Queen f3, making sure the bishop is supporting the pawn. We don't want this. Oh, ho, ho, I missed e5, right? I'm just getting a piece there, e5. If f5, am I getting a piece now? No. Is it? Yeah, let's go for f5. Pawn takes, and then the bishop is gone. Pawn takes, and now I think I can get this bishop. Also a bishop at 6 move there. Okay, queen b6 threatening this. So let's go bishop at 6 first. Yeah, I think there is one nice move for black right now. Hey guys. So queen check now, and then king moves to h8. ef6, ef6, bishop f8, rook f8. Can we go knight d2 simply? Okay, I think let's get the bishop first. Let's get the bishop, but no, let's go knight d2. No, let's go knight d2. Let's knight e4 next and try to go knight f6 kind of threats. We could also get the rook there, but yeah, let's wait for some time. Let's not be in hurry. Let's check the chat section in the meanwhile. Okay. Uh, Neil, I think we already played right few games, so let's wait for some time. I want to get this bishop. So if queen b2, I can get the bishop on d4, and then I have this queen check. Okay, now bishop moves. I think now I can checkmate, right? Queen g3 check. King has nowhere to hide. So bishop h8 is actually a mistake. It's a blunder. Yes, Neil, please send me a bullet match, please. Yes, please. You can send me a bullet match. Now bishop g7 is the only move, guys. If you are in this position, never play. Okay, Aaron has resigned here, but never play this bishop h8 move. Always try to keep some. Probably f6. F6 could have been a good move there because pawn can't capture the bishop. This bishop is already lost, so even if this captures, there's some kind of hope for getting king on f7 or somewhere you can try to create some room. Again, f6 I think is not possible because of queen check, king g7, queen g7, king f7, queen g7, king check, and pawn takes. Yeah, yeah, it's difficult situation, guys. Okay, but uh, try to just defend your king better. Okay, let's try Sian. Okay, quickly challenge me, Neil, if you are there. And Aratrika says, I like both channels. Okay, which channels, Aratrika, are you talking about? Just let me know in the comment section. Okay, okay, Neil, let's try to play bullet with you. Can you make your move? Let's go Sicilian. This is a dragon variation of Sicilian defense. So let's play the dragon, putting pressure here. Bishop e3. Okay, I think we can play queen d7 now. Pawn takes knight e2. Okay, knight d5. That's strange. Let's go for the free pawn. Double attack here and here. I would like to go for the b2 pawn first. Yeah, b3 is okay, but if we go queen d5, there could be a move like knight d2. But we can just capture the queen there. Okay, let's go for d5 pawn. If knight moves, I'll just capture the queen there. Bishop takes queen. Bishop takes c2. A pawn c4. Let's en passant the pawn. Yeah, let's en passant. Okay, now we just need to get the rooks at the right places. Go c2 next. Okay, knight g4. Let's go for the queen first. Bishop takes and let's go bishop e2. Getting a free pawn on d3 now. e7 is hanging. Okay, I think I'm able to save my e7 pawn now. It was hanging before. Let's pin the knight. Let's go. Should we play f6? But there is knight e6 and we might lose one of the rooks. So let's play bishop f5 first. Now the idea is to go f6. Okay, now f6. The knight has to move. Okay, free knight. Thank you. I think that's a free knight then. Pawn f4. Okay, pawn c2. And we get a queen now. That's an easy win. Okay, I think that is winning. Yeah, thank you very much. Let's check the next challenge. Okay, Balasaur is here. Let's try to play with Balasaur. Okay, Neil, that's fine. You can, you're free to go now. Okay, now let's look at the request. So reti opening. Let's play reti opening now, guys. Let's go knight f3 first. There was one request for reti opening, so let's play reti opening. Knight f3 and c4. Pawn d3 now. Let's go bishop g2 and castle on the next move. Okay, this is like a reverse dragon now. I'm playing a reverse dragon, Sicilian dragon from white side. Castle's next move. Okay, let's come back to the chat meanwhile. Okay, castles. Okay, and okay. For a link, WhatsApp link, Aaron, please message me on this Leech's ID. I'll reply sometime later tonight or maybe tomorrow morning. Okay, I'll send it to you. This is a dragon, and now we go bishop d7 first. Idea is to go rook c8. I mean bishop d2 here, not bishop d7. Thank you very much, Neil. Okay, Aratarika says, how are you? Okay, I'm good, Aratrika. Is that a question for me, Aratrika? I'm not sure. Let's go knight b5, trying to get this bishop. c6, let's try to get the bishop anyways. And now we can go first queen to b3. Idea is to stop the bishop from moving out anywhere. We'll go for this, rook b8. We can go for the pawn there. Rook, this is hanging. And also bishop b5. Bishop b4 rather. Yes, do you play Sicilian Dragon from white? No, I don't play Sicilian Dragon from white, Aratrika. Now, what happened was there was a request to play the Reti opening. Reti opening, we go knight f3 first, and then we play c4 from white side. So it gets converted into Sicilian. So if you like to play Sicilian from black side, you can try this opening from white side of going knight f3 and playing c4. Right? That is a Reti opening. It is called as Reti. It is not Sicilian from white side. It is called as a Reti opening. Let's go bishop to here, bishop b4, and see white's reaction. What, sorry, black's reaction. What does black play here? All the viewers who have just joined, thanks for joining the stream, guys. And make sure you are asking your questions, guys, in the comment section. Should we go for this knight? No, we should come back and try to attack the pawn. Yeah. Oh, queen takes, pawn takes, and I think now this is. We can get this one. Bishop takes, pawn takes. No, I can't capture this one. Right, I think this got into an equal game now. I missed queen exchange. I should not exchange the queens. That's the problem. Let's go bishop b4. Trying to go here. If rook takes, I have rook check and mate. Let's go knight e5 now. Okay, I think this is winning now. Let's go bishop c5. Pawn c5 and then knight e5. Next move rook c5, attacking the c6 more. Let's go for the c5 first. It's 3 plus 0, guys, so I have to play a bit fast now. No, I think I'm getting one of the rooks, but 16 seconds on the clock. Can I win this one? f3, I don't want checkmate here. I think king f2 would have been better first. Okay, Leo Bethune user is here. Do you follow the World Cup? Yes, Leo, I do follow the World Cup. And today I have to check still. I have not checked today what's happening. Okay, let's go king f2 and now bishop takes e4 and I can exchange the rooks. Yes, thank you very much, Velisor, for the game. Yes, I do follow. And then this is challenge from Bentlin View. Okay, so let us know, Leo. I think that's your ID, Leo, if I'm not wrong. Can we just play the games? Okay, now there was another request for any other opening. I think there was opening Dutch defense. Let's try to play Dutch defense now, guys. Let's go f5. Dutch defense was requested by Ronit in the chat, so we are trying to play f5 here, Dutch defense. So all the viewers out there, just let me know which opening you want me to play. I'll try to play the opening that you request, guys. Okay? Yes, I do follow World Cup, Leo, and I think this is your ID, Leo, if I'm not wrong, from Germany. Yes, good to see you, Leo. Also, guys, just feel free to ask your questions in the comment section. Danish Gambit. Okay, Danish Gambit is the next request. I'm just making a note of all of this. Geico Piano is Scholar's Mate. One of the players asked us to play Scholar's Mate. We have done. Reti opening, we have done. And Geico Piano is pending, guys. So I have to still play Geico Piano. Nimzo Larsen, we have done Nimzo Larsen. Dutch we are doing right now, and Danish Gambit. Okay, I'll try to play Danish Gambit next. Okay, let's go Bishop D6, castles. I'll be going C5, Knight C3 next. C3, let's go C5. Okay, Knight E5. What can the knight do? Nothing specific. Let's go Knight C6. Knight takes, pawn takes, and now can we go Knight E4? Ronit says one bullet. Yes, Ronit, let's play one bullet. That's fine. Queen C7. Okay. So Slav, semi-Slav. Okay. Okay, Nakul, we'll try to play Slav defense as well. I'm just writing it down in the notes. Okay, any other guys? Any other Queen's Gambit accepted? Okay, so who is suggesting that? Okay, it's Aratrika. Can you please play Queen's Gambit accept? Okay, we'll try to play Queen's Gambit accepted. Definitely, Aratrika. QGA. Yes, guys. So right now we have Geico Piano, Nimzo Larsen attack. We have done. We have have to do Danish Gambit and we have to play Slav and Queen's Gambit accepted. Okay. Challenging list, but yes, we're going to do that. Knight e5. Let's stop the castle first. Let's go next. Let's see what's the next one. London from, yeah, it is London from black. So yes, Dutch is kind of London from black side. Yes. Okay. So section one, I think Magnus has reached right now with Radoslav. Okay, what's happening here? Let's go rook f6 now. Trying to get the rooks in the game. Okay, let's go rook f5, I think. I'm willing to capture this knight soon. Queen moves and let's go bishop b5, attack the queen, make it run away. Queen goes back and now pawn takes, pawn takes. Do I have queen a5 check, queen d2? No, it doesn't work right now. So there is a4 move, bishop moves, there is knight c6. If I go queen e7, let's go bishop rook f4 now. I think enough is enough. Let's try to open up the castle now. I want to go bishop e5 next. Bishop e5, d5, queen e5. The king would be stuck in the center for long because of bishop d3 then. Bishop d3, is there a f3 move? There could be f3 move. Anyways, let's try to see what happens now. Okay, in the section 2 right now, Daniel Dubov and Andrei Episenko. Okay, both are fantastic players, guys. Daniel Dubov and Andrei Episenko, we need to check their games. Both are fine. And in section 3, Pavel and Barcott is there. In section 4, we have Kasper Puron and Sindarov. Okay, let's go pawn takes pawn now because after pawn takes pawn, I have queen check, queen d2, queen d2, king d2, and rook takes. Now let's go for the free knight, right? Yeah, it's a free knight. Next, we do have queen b6, queen b2 as well. threatening this. Okay, now there's a checkmate threat on this square, but it's well defended, so we need not worry as of now. We can go for a move like c4, c5, I mean. Yeah, let's play c5. Queen e3. Now, can we go for d4? Let's go for d4. Exchange the queens off. Queen takes queen. Okay. The king moves. Interesting. White knows, right? He should not exchange the queens. Yeah, but he is going for the exchange anyhow. Let's try to get the free pawns. Now rook takes. Pawn g3. Pawn g6. And I think this should be winning now easily. Check. And pawn takes pawn. Pawn push. And a queen. Yes, thank you very much, Bent Linby, for the game. And I think that was you, Leo, if I'm not wrong. That was your ID on Leeches. Okay, Ronit says on moon number 25, there was bishop f4. Let's go to moon number 25, quickly have a check. Moon number 25, there was bishop f4. Okay, yeah, bishop f4 is a decent move there. Yeah, queen has to move somewhere. Yes, yeah, that was a good move, bishop f4. And King's Indian defense is one of the requests again. KID. Okay, and let's see what else the comments say. So, okay. So Abdus Sarov eliminates Giri. Oh, that's a great news. So Giri is out of the competition. Chess World Cup, guys. Chess World Cup. I'm talking about Chess World Cup. Let's try to play with the next player. Okay, Raj is here. Let's try to play with Raj. Okay, now let's look at the request. Geico Piano Danish. Okay, let's try to play E4 because there's a request for Geico Piano or the Danish. Okay, so we're not able to play Danish, but let's play D4 here. Let's try to play Mora Gambit. Mora Gambit is also a very good tool, guys. If you really want to like playing aggressive, you can try to play Mora Gambit against Sicilian. Knight f6. Okay, e6. Now I can go bishop g5 maybe. Let's go bishop g5, queen b6. Queen b6. I think I can go for castles first. Okay. Now knight b5. Trying to go knight c8. And if then castles, I have knight c8, queen c8, bishop e7, queen c4. Castles now. Let's go knight d6. But I think everything gets resolved after queen if I check there. Yeah, queen if I check and everything is fine, it seems. Yeah, thanks, Leo. Yes, Leo, that was me. It was a really nice game, Leo, and good to see you. So, Leo, are you from Germany? I think that's what I saw on your ID. You're from Germany, so good to see you, Leo, on from Germany now. I just need to play rook c1 first, and then try to go knight c8 now. Knight c8, queen c8, and bishop e7. Okay, so previously, yeah. Okay, I think knight is now supported, so this is not much of a use. Let's castle quickly. Try to get the king into safety. Yes, Leo, if you're listening, just let us know if you're from Germany, Leo. Good to see you. Good to meet you, Leo, on the stream. The P2 is hanging, but that's fine. Okay. I think then this knight is hanging now, right? And rook takes queen. Yeah, I think that was missed by Raj there. NF7 was possible, ninth move. Okay, let's see what happened on ninth move. Okay, thank you very much, Raj, for the game. Let's try to play with okay, intermediate player and Bella Sora. Okay, let's try to play with you, intermediate player. Okay, D4. Now let's see what were the requests. So requests were for Slav defense, King's Indian defense. Okay, let's try to play Queen's Gambit. Let's try to play King's Indian defense. I think E4 was a good move there. Let's try to go C5 now. Pawn takes, and D5. That's too fast, intermediate player. You're playing too fast. That's not how you should play bullet. Even though you're playing fast, you should be making the really good moves, not in this way. This is not the right way to play chess. Should go slow. There is no need to play such fast game. Now I know you're trying to capture this, so I get my bishop here and now bishop here. This is safe now. Also the bishop is in the better diagonal, and we can try to exchange out the rooks now. Let's exchange out the queens. That's a trap. Thank you very much. Let's try to decline this first. Okay, Akki is here. Let's try to play with Akki now. Akki, we have not played before, so this is first game. All the best to you, Akki. C4. Let's see what were the requests. Slav defense, King's Indian defense, and Queen's Gambit accepted. Let's try to play a King's Indian kind of setup now. I want to play King's Indian defense according to the request. So let's try to play King's Indian defense. Now pawn e4, d6. This is the King's Indian defense, the proper setup now. Now this is going to be fun, guys, because why black has to play aggressive. Black gives away all the center here, and then once white captures the center, we try to attack white's center there. Let's go knight c6. Let's go e5. Okay. Yeah. Now there is one nice trap. The rook takes bishop g5. Then white black has to play rook e8 back. Bishop f6, knight d5, and then there is bishop d8 to save the c7 pawn. Okay, let's go bishop to g4. I want to capture, and get the knight to d4 then. Okay, let's get the knight d4. Now this is quite a nice square for this knight as the position is closed, center is closed, knight is really well placed in the center right now. Next we need to go c6, make sure that the knight d5 or knight c4, knight b5 are not available. Okay guys, sorry guys, I have to check the comments if there is something for me. Okay, now next, this is a bad bishop, this is a good bishop. This is a bad bishop. This is a okay knight. Let's try to get a knight in the game. Knight e7, knight c5, provoking b4. Okay, knight bishop goes here now, and I think we can go for. We can't play knight. Let's go knight b6. But is there a bishop takes, pawn takes? Yeah, that's fine. Bishop c1. Let's go rook d8. I want bishop to capture the knight because this is a good bishop, and of course I'll lose my good knight as well. But yes, then the bishop diagonal will open up. Meanwhile, I have to create some kind of weakness somewhere, maybe with f5. Okay, now this is something to be careful about. Knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes. Not possible right now. Let's go for the free pawn on c4. But if we capture c4, there is knight e d4, then there is knight e3, rook e3, and then we can capture. Yeah, let's go for the free pawn on c4 now. I think we are getting the free pawn. We got the free pawn there, and now we have pawn takes. Now this will give us a very nice advantage in the game, as it's a passer. It's a central passer, so we have to support it and keep it safe as we can keep it. Yeah, now we have a certain advantage in the game. Now we can go b5, c4, b3. Right now this is hanging, so let's support the pawn. Yeah, let's support this pawn. Rook c8. Probably we have to go b6 then. And now we can go bishop in this way so that we can support a d2 square as well when we push the pawn. Okay, let's go bishop d2, bishop at 6. Rook d1 I have to be careful because then I cannot play bishop e3 because of rook e3, f e3 and rook takes d8. Yeah, so I have to be careful there. Now idea is to go pawn push, so let's go rook e6, bishop c4. Rook comes back and now pawn push. I can capture the pawn now, right? After pawn push, yeah. Okay, so let's try to. Okay, I will need to push the pawn, c pawn now. I have to go c4 soon. Else I'll be stuck there for long time if I don't go c4 now. Yeah, c4, yes. Let's check the comments meanwhile. Okay, Queen's Gambit accepted. Yeah, but if white plays d4, then we can play Queen's Gambit accepted, Aratrika. Yes, and Aratrika says bye, got to go now. Yeah, that's fine, Aratrika. Good to see you on the stream. Thanks for joining the stream. Let's go pawn push. Let's go pawn push. I think we can get the rook now. Yeah, I think we can get the rook. The rook moves here, then a check, and then pawn h6. The rook is trapped. Yes, check, and now a6. Rook has nowhere to go now, so yeah. Neil says, sir, do a giveaway. Yes, Neil, I'm planning, but not right now, after some time. And did it recently, yes. And rook takes. Team India versus Pak, yes. Yeah, India versus Pakistan, there was a cash prize. So yes, Neil, we did do a cash prize tournament, not just a giveaway. It was a cash prize tournament. Okay, let's go b5. Of course, white can't capture the pawn on b5 because of rook takes rook. I think now e3, pawn takes, rook takes, and then pawn push. Yes, thank you very much for the game. Okay, let's try to check the next challenge. Anonymous is challenging. Anonymous, can you just please send at least 1+1? Because it becomes difficult to just accept the challenge. But yeah, please send guys with the increments 1+1, or if you're sending me the bullet, because it becomes very difficult to play bullet without the increment. And I'm streaming especially. Okay, switching is difficult, guys, from this. Yeah, thank you, Anonymous, for the game. Okay, okay, Leo, let's try to play with you one last game. Do you have a specific learning methods how to improve your game? Yes, Leo, I am a chess coach. I teach, I have a lot of students right now across US, Canada. I'm also teaching in UK. I have uh, students in Switzerland, and I'm starting soon in Singapore as well. So yes, there are certain ways in which you need to improve your game. First is openings, middle games, end games. So it has to become in opposite way. You have to start the end games first. You have to learn the end games first. Then you need to learn the middle games, and then you need to learn the openings. It happens in the cycle. So yes, there is a learning method. Yes, definitely. Now knight c6, the idea is when we capture this, we go knight c6, we go b5, b4 and try to attack there. Bishop is misplaced in this setup. We should not go g6 when you play this kind of setups. And then the bishop goes bad. Let's try to use this to our advantage. Let's go king h8. Now I'll go rook g8 here and try to attack here. Okay, yeah, India versus Pakistan. Yes, recently we did a giveaway. Definitely, yes. Thanks, Ronit, for highlighting that. Let's go here. f3. Okay. Now I think we have knight h5. Previously knight h5 was not there because bishop was controlling it. Now first we go rook g8, trying to get the rook in the open file. Bishop moves and now we can play b5. Pawn takes is not possible because of rook takes rook. And now I think we have a good chance of going bishop at 6, as there is no bishop on f4. I think Ganesh is also here. Hello Ganesh, hope you're doing fine. Good to see you on the live stream. Okay, let's go for the free pawn first, and then support it with b5. Go bishop at 6, trying to attack here. King moves, let's go bishop at 6 first. Now f4 is provoked. Ninja Raul says, sir, still online? Yes, Ninja Raul, we are still online. Yes. Okay, let's support the pawn, guys. Good to see you back, Ninja Raul. I hope you had your dinner. Okay. What's the idea of bishop b6? There is no idea, right? Yeah, bishop c5, try to attack this pawn. Let's go knight e5. If knight e5, we can capture back with the f pawn. Now we don't have the knights, but knights could have been wonderful in this position actually. Let's go f5 first so that we stop g4. Now there is no bishop takes because knight is supporting. And okay, still white goes for f5. Now let's go for rook f8. If pawn takes, we capture. If g4, bishop g7. Okay, should we go for pawn takes, rook g1, and rook takes? No, not yet, not yet. You have to go bishop g7. I think now we need to switch back to the queen side. Now we are done playing on the king side. We have locked everything up. Everything is safe. Now we need to go back to the king side now, queen side. So let's start our first move, rook a8, and then go rook to b8, and then try to go for the b4 move, break on the queen side. Pawn push, then we go bishop to f8, and then try to go pawn e6, try to exchange this bishop, because this is a bad bishop, this is a good bishop. Then we also have these kind of moves, right? Knight a5, knight b3, knight d2. Yes, thank you very much, Ninja Raul. Yeah, definitely. I think that helps you and me as well, both. So yes, thank you very much, Ninja Raul. I'm really happy if anyone gets any chess player gets any help from me. So it's a compliment for me. Now I think I should have captured actually, captured, and then go and bishop f8 and this pawn e6. Now I'm getting this pawn on b4. So I'll be having three pawns here, and I think when I push them, I should get two passed pawns. Unless there is a mating threat over here. Unless, yeah, let's go for the free pawn. Still not concerned much. Let's bring the bishop back first. Or should we just play h6? Let's play h6. Let's block everything on the king side. Yes, Neil says you have been completely playing for 2 hours. You completed 2 hours. Yes. Okay, Yogaraj is here. Hello, Yogaraj. Hope you are doing fine. Ganesh is here. Hello, Ganesh. Good to see you. Great to see you all of you guys coming back late evening, late night today. And yes, good to see you on the stream. Do send some challenges, Yogaraj and Ganesh. Yeah, I'm almost, I think now 2 hours, more than 2 hours. That's what Neil confirmed right now, right? 2 hours and 10 minutes of live streaming. Okay, thank you very much, Leo. Good to see you. Leo, just confirm if you're from Germany. I think that's you are from Germany if you're watching the stream. We are really happy to have you here. Let's try to accept the next challenge, guys. Yogaraj. Yogaraj has accepted a challenge. Let's play with Yogaraj. Ganesh, I'll play with you next. Okay, Yogaraj, let's go. D4. Okay, let's look at the request. We had Slav. Okay, let's try to play Slav defense now. At c3, let's go c5. Let's play Queen's Gambit. Okay, go for a take back. That's fine. Let's go c6. Okay, I really don't remember the line. I played this long, long back. Okay, let's go e6. Castles. And knight d7. JG Chess is back. Hello, JG Chess. Good to see you. And happy International Chess Day to you as well. Thank you very much. b6. Yes, Leo. Fantastic. Good to see you, Leo, from Germany. It's very good to get some very good players from Germany right now. And Germany, yes, that was a game, complete domination from your side. Okay, okay, Leo. But yeah, it's learning for all of us, right? Even you must have learned something from the game. That's what the stream is for, to make you learn something new. So yes, even though you lost, yeah, I'm really happy that you could learn something out of the game. To improve, it's very important to learn something every day, and that's what we are doing right now. Okay, pawn takes. If I go c5 now, c5 pawn takes. Let's capture first. Let's try to create a weak pawn on c4. I want to create a weak pawn on c4 now. Let's go c5. If I go c5 now, if pawn takes, I have knight takes. There is a weak pawn on c4, and if c5 and then d5, e takes d5. That's still not ready. We are not still ready to play c5. Let's wait for some time, guys. Queen c7 and then we'll go for c5. Oh, pawn takes. And what if I go pawn c5 now? If I go pawn c5, there is knight to b5. Knight b5. I have to go queen b7. No, the a6 is hanging. A7 is hanging, right? If I capture, there is knight takes. If I don't capture, there is pawn takes. So c5, knight b5. Queen, queen d6 is not possible. Queen c8 is not possible. Queen b7, then pawn d6. Queen d8, pawn d6. Oh, that's a difficult position for me now. How to come out of this? Okay, let's do pawn takes. I think I will go for the bad option there. Yeah. Okay, and queen takes. I have to be careful about bishop a3. Yeah, now that's what the threat of bishop a3 and queen takes a7. Let's handle with knight c5 gracefully. Okay, let's go pawn takes. Let's try to struggle a bit with the bad pawn position. Oh, Yogaraj, please, please don't give me extra time. That's fine, Yogaraj. Was there knight takes queen? I think I'm feeling tired now. Okay, let's see. A bit tired. Okay, so Nakul is here. Sir, I want to come on your stream. Yes, Nakul, definitely. Sanidhya is also back. Hello, Sanidhya. Good to see you back. Nakul, good to see you back. And Neil is back. Okay, Neil, everyone is back. Good, guys. Good to see you back. Let's try to attack the hanging pawn. Ravindra Bhosle is here, sir. अगर कोई just a minute. What is this? Okay, let me just make some moves and I'll come back to this position. Come back to the question. Okay, there is this check or queen h4, right? There is rook check. I think we have to go knight e6 here. Rook check, king back, rook h4, knight f8. And then bishop e4. I think bishop e4 is winning for. Okay, can I go for knight takes, then rook queen check, king moves, queen h8 mate. So I have to go for rook h8 first, support the pawn on h7. Yes. Uh, okay, let's go for the rook now. Can we exchange the rooks? Yeah. Let me read Ravindra Bhosle's comments here. सर अगर कोई okay, अगर कोई इनवैलिड मूव खेले तो करता हरा हुआ घोषित करते हैं या ओके सर अगर गलती से कोई करता है तो आगे तो उसे okay. So the question from there's a question from okay. I have to be careful now because there is a check here. If I go rook up and okay, I think I'm getting a rook there if I'm not wrong. Rook check, king g2, and if I go for queen d5 check, rook e4, I'm not getting a rook there. Anyway, so is it zero? Okay, it's zero, right? So let's go for check. I think I'm not going to win this one, but let's try something here. Yep. Thank you, Yogaraj, for the game. Thank you very much. So the question is that GG Chess says, why did you double your pawn? So I wanted to protect the a7 pawn there, hence I doubled my pawns. And are you a player as well as arbiter? No, I'm not an arbiter, but I have read a lot of things, guys. So I have some knowledge about arbiter, and my friend is also arbiter. So I get I got very good knowledge from him as well. And Ronit is here. I'm here since 9:30. No back. Okay, Ronit, that's good to see. Okay, thank you very much. Ravindra Bhosle asks a very good question. He asks if a player makes an illegal move in the game or in the tournament, is it declared lost? No, it's not declared lost right now, but yeah, by giving the queen, yes, Vishal, I'll just come back to that point. So, if any player makes an illegal move in the game, in the tournament, and that moment you have to claim to arbiter. Arbiter will come to your desk. So, arbiter, I'll just reply in Hindi because question is in Hindi. So, Ravindra Bhosle ji, अगर कोई इलीगल मूव करता है तो जिस प्लेयर को क्लेम करना है उसे हाथ ऊपर करके आर्बिटर को बुलाना है, यू टू कॉल द आर्बिटर। आर्बिटर आपके पास आएगा और आर्बिटर देखेगा कि क्या इलीगल मूव है और उसके बाद वो बताएगा कि आगे क्या करना है। जनरली दो चांस दिए जाते हैं, दो इलीगल मूव्स जनरली अलाउड रहती है, बट ये नंबर दो से तीन या तीन से एक भी हो सकता है। आर्बिटर्स विल डिसाइड हाउ मेनी इलीगल मूव्स आर अलाउड। ओके, yes. And Vishal says you could have avoided checkmate by giving the queen. But yes, after giving the queen, there is no point in playing the game, so it would have been the lost game. Satya is here. Satya asks, who is your favorite player? So Satya, my favorite player is right now, I think Carlson is one of my favorites, and I also liked Bobby Fischer's games a lot, especially the Sicilian games played by Bobby Fischer. And I have also learned a lot from Nigel Short's games as well. So there are many players. Peter Swidler I like most because he is very good in playing the open kind of setups and he has very good examples. JVPin is here. Let's try to. Okay, Ganesh, we have to play, right? So yes, Ganesh accepting your challenge. One plus one. Okay, guys, just praying that I will play. I'll fight this out. Okay, let's go d5. Let's play Scandinavian defense. And this bishop is going to be super strong for long. How do you see the chat? So I'm using, but you could have taken the bishop and the rook. Okay, I need to check that. Probably I missed in time pressure, Vishal, but yeah, it could have been possible. I have to check if that was actually possible in the game. Yes, Vishal, I'll check that. And Neil asks, how do you see the chat? So Neil, there are two screens I'm using right now. And yes, thanks Yogaraj for the game. Good game. I'm using two screens right now. One is on left hand side, one is on the right hand side. And chat is open on my left hand side, which is the primary laptop. I have two displays connected to my laptop right now. One display is connected to the laptop right now. So that is how I can see the chat, as well as I can do the settings on the one side for OBS. On the right hand side, I can play and look at the game window. I am getting this pawn now, but the knight is hanging. So let's play b6 first, try to save the knight. Knight d5. Okay, I think we can go for bishop d5 now. Yeah, but there is knight d5. Ah, I missed it. I missed it. I missed knight d5. Now I think white is winning. I should not have captured this. Okay, let's go for e5, maybe. Sorry guys, just silent for some time. I have to make some quick moves and hence not speaking much. Okay, what's this? Yes, thank you very much for the game, Ganesh. Yeah, JVPN, yes, let's play with you. Okay, I have only one computer. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you can stream from a single mobile as well. You don't need two screens always to stream. Neil, you can use. Okay, JVPN, go for take back. Okay, JVPN, thanks, Ganesh. Yes, thanks a lot. Uh, yeah, knight f6. So, Neil, you don't need to have two screens, and this is just for my better management, but you can stream with single screen as well, Neil. Okay, thanks, Ganesh, for the game. Yes. Okay. Now we should not go b5 because we know, right, that that's a free knight. Okay, let's go for the free knight. Okay, I think guys, this will be the almost the last game now because almost tired 2.5 hours of live streaming, and I'll take a break after this. So this will be probably the end of the stream. How is that bishop ever going to come in the game? I mean, this a4 bishop. So once you go bishop b5 and bishop a4, if there is a pawn chain, this bishop is always going to be a bad piece. Now I think I have queen d7, bishop g5, bishop h3. Knight has to be active. Maybe in this way. Maybe. Now f4. I think I also have a chance to go queen b6. Maybe attack the b2 pawn or pawn c5. If pawn doesn't capture, I can go c4 and then bishop can't save itself. Let's go this. Let's try to go in this way. If white doesn't capture, then I think I can go there. Oh, it's 5 plus 2. Sorry, JVP, I did not see that. I thought it's 3 plus 0 or 3 plus 2. Okay, pawn takes, and now I think I can go for the knight a6 move. Trying to go for this pawn and then capture the bishop on b3, creating a double pawn here on b2 and b3. Okay, all the viewers out there, guys, make sure you hit the like button before you close the stream. Let me just check what was Vishal trying to say there. Vishal, do you remember the move number which you were suggesting? Okay, pawn c6. Let's go. Can we go knight a5? Bishop pawn takes b7, rook b8. Yeah, let's go knight c5. Idea is to go bishop fc3, bc3, knight a4. If pawn takes, I have to go rook to b8. Bishop c6 again, then I can go queen to b6 and try to capture the pawn on b2. Now this is double attack. Let's see how it goes ahead. Bishop e6. I will go for queen c3 first. Then both the rooks, the rook and the bishop would be hanging on e6. They should be winning now easily, guys. It's almost 11:30, so time to wrap up. Okay, Ravindra Bhosle is here, and it says, "Sir, आपसे मिलना हो तो कैसे मिल सकते हैं?" So Ravindra Bhosle, right now I am not meeting anyone. I mean, my classes I have it's just online. So you can message me on my Khelo Chess India ID, whatever questions you have, and I will definitely answer you. आपको रविंद्र भोसले आप मुझे खेलो चेस आईडी इस नंबर पे मैसेज कर सकते हो। मैं आपको डेफिनेटली आपके जो भी क्वेश्चंस होंगे उसका जवाब देने की कोशिश करूंगा। मेरा आईडी है खेलो चेस इंडिया लीचेस पे, उस पे आप ज़रूर मैसेज कीजिए मुझे। मैं रहता हूँ मुंबई में, सो मुंबई नॉट एग्जैक्टली इन मुंबई, मुंबई से बाहर हूँ थोड़ा। सो सबर्बन एरिया है मुंबई से बाहर, वहाँ पे रहता हूँ मैं। Okay, and now let's go for this pawn. The pawn takes is not possible. Let's come to rook b4 and get the pawn then. Yes. Vishal says move number 31. Okay, Vishal, I'm just trying to go back. Okay. Okay, Vishal, I'm trying to bring the game over here now. So this was the move and this was the position on move number 31. Yeah, 31. So here you're suggesting which move, Vishal, on this position? Just let me know. Okay. Okay, let's do rook a roller mate now. This is called the rook roller mate, where just you go with the rooks and finish the game. Yes, thank you very much, Jai Vipin. I think that's all for this today's games, guys. I will not accept any more challenges. I'll just quickly check what was Vishal trying to say here. Yeah. Okay, sorry, my bad. We are not able to get both, right? We are not able to get both because if queen takes, there is a bishop takes, so we are not able to work on there. Yeah. Okay, that's fine, guys. I think I want to. Okay, JG Chess says I think I want to. Okay, JG Chess, that's fine. Thanks all of you for joining the stream and थैंक यू रविंद्र भोसले आपने बहुत अच्छे सवाल पूछे आज और बहुत अच्छे जवाब मुझे दे पाया मैं and thank you Aratrika for being so late out there from London and yes, yes, you gave a lot of pieces. You might be sleeping. Everyone's sleepy right now in India. Those who are watching from India. Today we had very good. Yeah, tomorrow's timing. Very good point. Let me just check, guys. What is tomorrow's timing? Let me check the calendar. Tomorrow is going to be Wednesday, and so tomorrow I think I'll be doing at 9:45 p.m. or by afternoon. I'll probably do two streams tomorrow, maybe. Or evening as well. Evening I think I can start at 6 o'clock. Evening 6 o'clock or 5:30 maybe. 5:30, be ready around 5:30 p.m. India time for tomorrow, guys. Okay, I'll start streaming at around 5:30 and then probably will end at around 7:30 for 2 hours. Then I have some classes to attend. Okay, so yeah, that would be the schedule for tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. tomorrow, guys. Those who are asking tomorrow's timing, 5:30 p.m. Okay, yes, thank you, Ravindra Bhosle, and thank you, Neil, thank you, Aratrika, thank you, GJ Chess, JVPin, and thank you, Yogaraj, thank you, Vishal, all for being there till the end of the stream. See you guys tomorrow. It's 1 p.m. is what is the request. So 1 p.m. I'll just check if I can do that, and I'll try to get some guys on the stream as well. Tomorrow I'm planning to get someone on the stream. So let's see if the other person is going to join the stream. And tomorrow I'll be streaming at around 5:30 or 5:30, yeah, 5:30 p.m. IST, that is Indian time. For UK, it will be around 5:30. It comes to around how much? 1 o'clock. Yeah, 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. 1 p.m. UK time. If in Germany, it must be around 2 p.m. And Switzerland, again 2 p.m. If you are in Canada right now, if you're listening to the stream, it will be around 6:30, 7:30, 8 a.m. for you in Canada, guys, and US as well. Okay, so thanks guys for joining in and see you tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. IST. Bye bye.